Welcome to topic 4, livestock. This topic describes ruminant feeds, ruminant breeds, poultry breeds, rules and regulations governing animal movement, and rules and regulations governing one cow per poor family program. By the end of this topic, you'll be able to identify ruminant feeds, identify ruminant breeds, identify poultry breeds, identify poultry feeds, apply rules and regulations governing animal movement, and comply with rules and regulations governing one cow per poor family program. Types of feeds for small ruminants include forage, concentrates, and water. Selection of ruminant breeds. A. Heredity and Mendelian principles of inheritance. B. Selection purpose. Selection is defined as the process of allowing certain animals to be parents of future generations. The selection aims at preserving the good traits in animal breeds and eliminating bad ones. C. Selection criteria includes production improvement, hardness and rusticity, disease resistance, and docility. Ruminants breeds identification. Cattle breeds: Frisian Holstein, Jersey, Brown Swiss, Ankole Zebu, Sahiwal Zebu, and Brahman. Goat breeds: local breeds, exotic breeds. Sheep breeds includes local breeds, exotic breeds. Movements of animals: cattle, sheep, goat, swine, poultry, and all tamed wild animals deemed not dangerous are prohibited in urban areas, on public roads, and in other people's properties. All animal husbandry in Rwanda is basically carried out in a kraal or specifically known farm. Stray poultry other than pigeons are prohibited on public streets and in other people's properties. Any poultry farm and other poultry buildings are installed at least 2 meters away from public roads. Cattle shall be accompanied by herdsman on the basis of one herdsman per 8 heads. Small animals shall be accompanied on the basis of one herdsman for 20 heads. Tamed wild animals deemed not dangerous or harmful shall be kept on a leash while being shifted. Every dog owner shall ensure routine and annual immunization of the dog against rabies. In urban centers, towns, and villages, any dog owner shall declare it to the nearest police station or to the executive secretary of the sector. Girinka program, One Cow per Poor Family. This was initiated and launched in 2006 to accelerate the reduction of rural poverty and increased agricultural productivity. The objective on One Cow per Poor Family is to reduce child malnutrition and increase incomes of poor farmers. Methods applied for One Cow per Poor Family include community-based targeting and targeted areas. Eligibility criteria for One Cow per Poor Family: beneficiaries must not already own a cow, have constructed a cow shed, have at least 0.25 to 0.75 hectares of land, be considered poor and inyangamugayo, and have no other source of income. Beneficiaries who do not have enough land individually may join with others in the community to build a communal cow shed for their cows. Priority is given to female-headed households. They must have a basic cow shed with capacity to house and feed a cow by the time they receive their cows. Households who do not have the required cow shed are permitted to join with other community members to build a common cow shed which they can jointly utilize. Households are exempted from the cow shed requirement provided they meet all other criteria where the local government has constructed a communal cow shed. Identification of chicken breeds. In Rwanda, the most common breeds are the following: Cobb 500, Ross 308, Croiler, and Isa Brown and Rohman Brown. Poultry feeds. The required components for chicken feed are carbohydrates, proteins, plus vitamins and minerals. Farmers can either buy complete feed or a premix. In broiler poultry, 3 feeding phases can be identified: starter feed from 0 to 10 days of age, grower feed from 11 to 25 days of age, and finisher feed from 26 days of age until slaughtering. In layer poultry, 4 different feeding stages are identified: starter from the first 4 to 5 weeks after hatching, grower from the 5th until the 10th week, developer from the 11th until the 16th week, and pre-lay after the 11th week. Key messages from this topic include: cattle, sheep, goats, swine, poultry, and all tamed wild animals deemed not dangerous or harmful are prohibited in urban areas, on public roads, and in other people's properties. The objective of one cow per poor family is to reduce child malnutrition and increase incomes for poor farmers. In a family business, involvement of family members in planning, organizing, resource allocation, and succession planning are critical for success. We have come to the end of topic 4. See you in topic 5, post-harvest.